Another day, another loss. Three losses now back to back to back for us now. For three teams, so they're supposed to win. This match is time being beat the game in hand before, but you always see the match.
Now what are they talk like? If they say we win all these matches, well for day today, for day top four, and if for day very secure, say we dey go Champions League. Now club wey supposed to win, you know if you win them, who you want go win now? Now people where they try challenge for the top four, now I want go win. Wait then now they try put in their best and everything. See this match against Southampton today. Wait till we no play. I know it's a lot not just there outside, but at the same time, guy, this Arteta, the man may just thank God say enough from Nigeria. I no just see this one coming at all. And I tell you before, say my top four go decide today. But at the same time, thank God say Tottenham should follow loose today. And most waiting Wednesday go bring against Chelsea. Yeah.
And then still that midfield problem again. Or where if you said it didn't go wrong in terms of gameplay.
No, midfield problem no dey today. Like the midfield dey alright today based on their stability and between Lakonga and this guy Granit Xhaka. I know sometimes all two of them play out of position and everything based on like we dey try score goal. Southampton don't score already, we don't concede, and we dey try recover back to the match. And at the same time, this guy, I think where the problem dey today at the front line, they not just today. They themselves much about Bukayo Saka where we expect them to do one or two things. You know if you even do them, then the lack of Gabriel Martinelli, they try their best here, but all these boys now boys will be they deliver for us before.
You feel saying as they're young and now the pressure again, that pressure of okay time don't reach now, make and win those matches, make the top four. You feel saying now and maybe the experience and everything, and they worry them based on the pressure where they on ground now.
The experience don't be there in the worry the coach. Now the coach don't get experience, nobody the players don't get experience. Because I remember when Ajax now used this kind of team. Go beat the lack of Real Madrid, beat everybody, go far for Champions League, even semi-final for Champions League. So what they tell me say now inexperience, not being inexperienced, now inexperienced coach. Now we get. So at the same time, the earlier this guy tried to come off for Arsenal, the better for Arsenal. And at the same time, guy, I don't see this guy taking Arsenal to anywhere. This guy now totally rubbish, like total. I don't even know how I want to take the talk about this guy. This Arteta matter. He don't just tire me. Like I don't they talk this in from beginning. And now you don't show up now. Now for when we they win matches, everybody kind of like Arsenal. Even me myself, I believe so. If we make him based on say maybe this man don't change the mentality and pattern of play and everything, but this man still remain the same Arteta. What is happening? This guy are totally nonsense, totally rubbish. If Arteta not come off for Arsenal no going no way. We know to go anywhere, guy.
So if you don't make top four, guys go.
Now where I will even believe on a nine be that if he make that top four, I got to like okay, this man have to do something based on say with the poor season and everything, he try manage make top four. But I want to make the top four now where they play the lack of Chelsea the weekend on Wednesday with this team. How can you win Chelsea and in 2-3 matches that you play against Crystal Palace, what they call Brighton and Southampton, you score only one goal. Then at Chelsea won't go score. It's not possible now. No fit score Chelsea. So at the same time, this guy now they lose that match come Wednesday again. If after that one, I don't know, Man U they are not that good, but at the same time, guy, Man U now Man U. You don't understand? Small team na small team. But if you know if you beat all these small team, now the big team won't go play, you won't go beat. Because at the same time they go step up to their game. Now Man U now don't they get hope say the top four, they see they in the mix of that top four based on saying now 3 points now be that different. But at the same time, guy, this Arteta is still remain Arsenal problem.
Your Arsenal chances now of the top four out of 100.
40 based on the game where they come up. You don't understand? If they say we don't have the lack of Chelsea, even though with the game, even though no be Chelsea with the play safe, you see remains saying at 40 based on say the performance now very poor. I don't know what be the magic before, like now the lack of party and CN now they own Arsenal before, now they hold the whole team. Now as two of them just minus come up for that team, everywhere just shake. Both the front, the back, everywhere just shake. Nobody perform well. Even the Ramsey away with the say Ramsey na England. Where the Ramsey now? Ramsey they consider how many goals? I be 8 goals in whether 3 matches, I be 4 matches. Imagine this kind of keeper. Like the thing, he there everywhere for Arsenal team, but at the same time, Arteta still remain the problem. Because if they say Arteta not be the problem, why no sign striker for January? Where you go release the whole Aubameyang? We know saying they're very poor that time. Okay, as you sell and replace them. Even though you don't want to replace and stop sending your player on loan. The lack of Billarin, the lack of Maitland-Niles, all of them, all this team now what is they call them? Now back off to all these first 11 guys. I remember when we used Maitland-Niles go play the lack of Liverpool play Man City. We beat all these guys with this guy arrived left back. This Maitland-Niles. Then what did they tell me now? Now this guy now they excel for Roma, they excel for Fiorentina, they excel for Marseille, they excel for. Real Betis, everywhere. Our players, they guys see Torreira and I win match today for Fiorentina. Imagine a midfielder now with a cry for midfielder, and you call yourself coach. You know, just squad them, you release your players. Guy.
Football Fan Tribe here with the interview Naija football fans after matches, and we're giving Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please and I beg, click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.